Hello students, I am Prachi Vare, librarian. On behalf of SVKT Arts, Science and Commerce College, I welcome you all to the today's session. Dear friends, apart from your regular lectures, today we are going to discuss a different topic that will be a value addition to your knowledge as well as will help you in your further studies. Dear friends, today's topic is electronic resources. So today's topic is electronic resources, or you can say e-resources. The objective of the session is what are e-resources. Here you will learn what do you mean by e-resources or electronic resources. Then we will learn various types of e-resources and their examples. And third, the advantages and disadvantages of e-resources. So students, you know, in the present society or in the present situation, information and communication technology has encompassed every walk of life. Today, information technology has been playing pivotal role in information creation, acquisition, storing, dissemination as and when required by the users. Information and communication technology has encompassed every sector of human life. Today, we can't imagine our lives without mobile phones, laptops, desktops, internet and a strong bandwidth connection. Do you? I can't. I can't imagine my life without these things. Today, what we are learning using what? Information and communication technology. You people search information using Google search engine. Whenever you want any sort of information, you run to Google Chrome search engine and you put your topic in that search engine and you receive huge amount of information. What is that type of information? It is in the form of electronic form. It is in electronic format of information. It is not at all a print format of information. So the print media is giving way to the electronic information these days. So let's start with the topic, the definition of e-resources. According to Library and Information Technology Glossary, the term e-resource is used to describe all of the information products that a library provides through a computer network. So, the definition itself defines that what are e-resources? E-resources are those that are not at all found in print format, but they are available. They can be read or can be searched or can be retrieved using a computer network. Another definition is e-resources are the electronic representation of information which can be accessed via electronic system and computer network. To retrieve electronic resources, one needs what? A computer system or a mobile and a strong internet connectivity. They are available in various forms such as e-books, e-journals, digital libraries, CD/DVD ROMs, online databases, online tutorials, repositories and other e-formats. Okay. Then what are the major features of e-resources? Why they differ from print resources? The major features are they can be accessed at any time by multiple users. This can't be done in case of print resources. A single e-resource can be accessed by multiple users at a time. Second major feature is can be searched quickly. Next, can be made available 24/7. Print resources you can't buy and read 24/7, but online resources you can access these online resources 24/7. Can be stored in huge amount in comparison to print media. Why? Print media or the books, journals require lot of space for storage, while e-resources require very less space for storage. You can keep these e-resources in a simple pen drive, on a hard disk or on a server, and you can access that e-resources at any time. Then can be available in any file format, that is text, audio, video and images. Unlike print documents, e-resources can be in any format. Okay, can be a text, can be an audio, can be a video or an image. Then comes, what are the types of e-resources? Basically, the e-resources are divided into two types, online and offline. The online electronic resources are what? The online electronic resources are the resources which can be accessed using electronic system, that is a computer or a mobile or a laptop and an internet connection. Such resources will be called online resources. The examples of such resources are what? E-resources are e-books, e-journals, e-databases, e-newspapers, bibliographic databases, full text databases, websites, etc. On the other hand, offline electronic resources are what? These are the resources which require only electronic device, that is only computer. These are offline. There is no need of internet connectivity. For example, CD, DVD ROMs, offline databases, magnetic tapes, floppy disks, pen drives and hard disks. Now we will going to learn some of the online e-resources, out of which the first one we are going to learn is e-book. What is an e-book? An e-book is an electronic book that can be read digitally on a computer screen, a special e-book reader, a personal digital assistant or even on a mobile phone. E-book consists of text, images or both. Many e-book readers are available in the market. Many of you have heard about Kindle, Nook, Kobo Clara, HD, etc. These are the e-book readers which helps to read an electronic book. Advantages of e-book over printed books are, e-books are advantageous to its counterpart printed books in the sense that these are searchable. We can easily search these e-books. Provide links for further information. Require less space or no space to store. Easy to revise. Alterable font size and style. We can increase the font, reduce the font. We can give links on this, used simultaneously by a number of users. Difference between e-book and a PDF. Every e-book is not a PDF. A PDF is not a true e-book. Nowadays, many books are circulating on the WhatsApp groups that read this e-book, that book, and they are circulating it in a PDF format. But a PDF is not a true e-book. Why? Though it is not electronic format but have a fixed layout. PDF always have a fixed layout. On the other hand, e-books are more interactive and engaging. The format of electronic books are electronic publications. PDFs are not at all reflowable, so their text size cannot be adjusted for display on various devices. Got it? Now, I am giving you some free ebook websites. Project Gutenberg, which offers more than 57,000 free ebooks from the public domain, Open Library, Google eBook Store, Amazon free Kindle books. If you have an Amazon Kindle, you can go for free Kindle books. Internet Archives, Many Books, Bookboon, Library Genesis and LibriVox. These are some of the websites you can go and search for free ebooks. Now the next e-resource is e-journals. What are e-journals? E-journals are online journals published at varying frequencies: weekly, fortnightly, monthly, annually and quarterly. They contain high quality and up-to-date research articles on recent topics. Thousands of journals are available online. These e-journals are offered through subscription. Some are available free of cost or are open access. Many of the e-journals are open access and access to these journals is free for anyone. Some of the examples of online journals are InflibNet Enlist. InflibNet Enlist is a database, is a site where you get 6,000 plus e-journals and more than 1,90,000 plus e-books. But you need to subscribe InflibNet Enlist. Directory of open access journals. This also provides you a directory of journals available free. JGate Plus, Science Direct, ChemSpider, Information Center for Aerospace Science and Technology, National Institute of Science Communication and Information Resource, that is NISCARE, Open Access Library, Journal of Table of Contents. All these are some of the free journal sites where you can access the journals. Now comes the other source, electronic databases. What are electronic databases? Databases are collection of high quality information for academic research. Mainly there are two types of databases: full text databases and bibliographic databases. Full text databases contain full research paper, that is, they have abstract and the rest of the article. Bibliographic database may provide indexes or abstracts to identify the best information sources. They are the databases that contains indexes or abstracts. These databases may be subject specific or multidisciplinary. Some of the examples of electronic databases are Google Scholar, Science Direct, JSTOR, Emerald, EBSCO, Scopus, PubMed and Web of Science. Now comes the other resources. Electronic newspaper. You might have seen many of the newspapers are available in e-format. For example, Sakar e-paper, Mata e-paper, Times of India. These are available in e-format. So, what is an electronic newspaper? An electronic newspaper is a newspaper in digital format. The same paper that is available in print format is available in electronic format on their website. It is an online version of the traditional newspaper. Then comes the institutional repository. What is an institutional repository? An institutional repository is an archive for collecting, preserving and disseminating digital copies of the intellectual output of an organization. Nowadays, every institution or organization is creating their own institutional repository or IR where they put their intellectual capital for posterity. For example, their annual reports, For example, in an educational institution, they create an institutional repository where they keep their lectures, keep their audios, videos, presentations, question papers, everything. What their intellectual asset is kept in that institutional repository. Then comes the subject specific portals. What are subject specific portals? Subject specific portals are developed by the subject experts or researchers in a particular subject. For example, PINAX, BUBL are some of the subject portals which are available nowadays. Now, some of the examples of e-newspapers. See, these are some of the sites of e-newspaper: epaper.lokmat.com, epaper.esakar.com, divyamarathi.bhaskar, Deshdoot. These papers are also available in the form of e-paper. Now, example of institutional repository. See, this is our college library website, and our college has also created a college repository. In that, they have kept PPTs, audio video lectures, e-books, e-journals for reference. So, I request you all students to go and search for the library web page as well as access this college repository. That will be very beneficial for you. Need of e-resources. Why we need e-resources? Because of information explosion, up-to-date information, easier search, access to archive to fulfill users' need and solve space problem. Problems in using e-resources. So, though we find e-resources are easy to access, they can be accessed by multiple users, and they can be accessed 24/7. Though all these are the major features of e-resources, but there are some problems in using the e-resources. And what are those? First of all, lack of internet facilities, connectivity and speed is the major problem. Second, lack of awareness about the e-resources facility. Many people doesn't know what are e-resources and how to access them. Another is unaware about the various search techniques. They don't know how to search the e-resources. They don't have any knowledge of Boolean operators to search such e-resources. Another is users usually rely on different websites and Google. As I told you earlier also, you guys depend on Google search engine for all sort of information. But you are unaware about the library e-resources. What are the advantages of e-resources? As already discussed, users need not to visit library physically. They can access all the information resources at their desktop and laptop. E-resources can be available round the clock even when the libraries are closed. The required information can be retrieved, comprehensive and pinpointed in a single click out of the entire collection. That is not possible in the print collections. Electronic resources are easy to maintain. These resources need negligible space in comparison to the print resources. Multiple users can access the same e-resources at the same time. That is not possible in case of print resources. Disadvantages of e-resources. What are the major disadvantages? The most common complaint of the user is the discomfort of reading from the screen. Many people don't like to read on the screen. They like their paper, their books to read. Unawareness of the user about the technology and searching techniques is also becoming a disadvantage in using e-resources, and online access is time consuming. Concluding. So at last I conclude the session that e-resources have become the fundamental source of information in variety of fields and more. So in the field of education and research. In education, information in the digital form is being preferred nowadays because of its several merits and over print form. E-book, e-journal, online databases, e-newspapers, etc. are becoming popular these days because they can be accessed by multiple users quickly 24/7 even from a remote location. Thank you.